What's up, guys? Bear Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're switching things up. You guys have probably seen a ton of our Doom Tournament Vulcan, and really back in the day it came down to you had either Doom Tournament Vulcan or this hero right here. Thanks to the face, we are jumping on a Star Swordsman Mockman account, a hero that I haven't highlighted in forever. He's even got a very good version of him with skill damage, giant killer, and defy. 111 million attack, because he even has some power being built up in the Spectre. Inquiring Mind, this is the one that can trigger energy, increase damage dealt, all those fun little tricks here. And beyond that, he has a really interesting account because you have heroes like Vesa that's a homeowner. You got Therapist of Blood Betty, Queen. You got a little bit less of a traditional squad. You get to see some heroes like Sword Flash here and the Sword. If you take a look at his homes here, you can see... there we go. Maybe we're doing something with speed or something. That could be it. Because speed can be tricky if you're playing with these heroes in the wrong manner. You can see a lot of them are all maxed out here. They're all at 105. Got a lot of stuff going on. You know what? Just to make sure I don't mess something up for him, I'm just going to take that back out. But yeah, we have a very strong hero. And beyond that, if we take a look at Void Campaign, we are actually in chapter... Nope. We're in chapter 8. Wait, we have cleared chapter 8. We are ranked 28 on the leaderboard without a single S tier. This is what happens when you actually try, because this place looks cool. I'm taking a screenshot of this because even on my account, I haven't pushed far enough yet. The only downside here does look like the bosses are not completely done. There is one boss that is remaining, and that is difficulty 10. Looks like he's already used all his challenges up today. That is probably something Mockman does the worst at, is bossing, because I say Doom Tournament Vulcan does better than him, and then of course Lord of Fair Aspen does even better. We're going to use him in a couple different game modes. I want to see what his C-land's at though. Not quite there, at 38 of 40. Let's take a look and see what we got for a squad. So we do have that lingering melodic strings, and yeah, there must have been something with the speed going on, because one thing you do remove is the resonance gear on a hero if you want to lower their speeds, because he's at 2533. Yeah, it looks like he might have wanted to be slower, it looks like, than a Vesa. And maybe even Natalia for that Demon Bell. So who else do we have access to here for Dark Sea Lane? We of course have the best hero around, Phantom Defier Lena. She does have Destiny Transition, which is good. Looks like there's even Infinite Era Alakita on this account, which is really cool. This one's gonna be a little iffy. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do much. He's gotten to 364 so far. Oh my gosh, I need to do that on my main account. I totally forgot about Aspen Dungeon. I'm glad I jumped onto this account. But 38 is still very good. Once you get to 39 and 40, the difficulty extremely ramps up. So let's see what we can do here. We of course, I think, want him in the back row here. Getting some carries in the mix is probably the right play, just for some revives and such. We are of course going to go with let's go with like the burn here, and then let's probably go with her core. Let's just see what this even looks like. Damage wise, I'm intrigued to see what his oh my goodness, he is set up for PvE. Hold up, wait a minute. Yep, he's going glass cannon mode here, so we do need to change a couple things over here. This is probably where we can also take the time, replace his boots. Let's also replace his tenant for this one. Looked like he was set up for either Star Expedition or something like that. Holy damage, precision, and crit chance. I like the crit chance. I like the precision. So let's swap out the holy damage for damage reduction. And let's see if we can make anything happen here. I don't know if we can, because like I said, it gets very difficult when you ramp up in these difficulties here. We might need to change them away from Demon Bells to some crowns as well, but the downside is it didn't look like at first glance that we had like deific crowns and stuff. My goodness, the amount of damage incoming is absolutely insane. So what do we have? We got an Antlers Cane over here. Mirrors. It doesn't look like we have any actual deific artifacts though, do we? So let's just see if we can get to an active skill. If we can, I'd love to see what the damage looks like. It does seem like survivability is going to play a key issue here, especially if we get CC'd as well. And you guys know from all of our videos doing Sealand, when you get to these high difficulties in Sealand, it gets very, very difficult to even get a single attack off. So let's see what I think we get one off right here. Let's see what his damage actually looks like in this super high game mode. Now, this is what he's all about, doing insane amounts of damage to 3 targets. However, can he get to another active skill here? Wait, no, he needs to dodge. And this is why I like the life star that I picked for my team, because you get so much dodging off. It's insane. But in reality, he does have the strength to do it. He just needs to dodge some abilities. He needs to not get nuked immediately. I wonder if you can build him like tanky in the front row. See, the downside here too is you need to have some RNG with Mockman, because where that ability, the dual swords that are like clashing, you want it to go over the boss's head. If it's not over the boss's head, you're kind of just out of luck here. I think with the right RNG, this account could literally get 39 done and probably push to like the boss level on 40. A lot of it's going to come down to the RNG at the very beginning though. And it's a little bit rough. If anything, I think what I want to do is I want to put them in the front row, put the carriers in the back, because it looks like they're hitting the back row a ton. And if we can keep the front row alive just a little bit longer, that could mean an actual better active skill too. You can see here, if we're only hitting those targets, not the best. We actually one-shot a couple of them, which is really impressive. I think the thing is we need just more damage reduction on this. I'm just gonna buy a couple extra just to keep showing you guys this just a little bit. I don't want to spend too many gems because of course it's not my own account, but you can see how devastatingly powerful his active skill can be. And this is why for the longest time he was the king of round 1 actives. But again, if he gets stunned, he's literally lost the chance at that attempt here. Yeah, he's just getting shredded with those stuns. He doesn't seem to have a chance against all these stuns. Right there, he gets stunned again. So it's not really anything against his character or anything like that. It just happens when you get to Sealands like this. The amount of CC gets really ramped up. This might be an opportunity for us, though. Alakita did go down. But, see, we're on the boss again. If you can one-shot the boss especially... And there is so much RNG involved with his kit too. So you see right there, we barely did damage. That's basically because the way his ability works. When he's in start ascending in the back row, he reduces the armor to enemies with lowest HP and then chases up to 5 times. If he only chases 1 time, that's where he falls flat. But I figured you guys haven't seen a Star Swordsman Mockman in a while. I'd love it to show it to you. If there's something you guys want to see specific on the Faces account here, please let me know. He said we can jump on, we can test some stuff out. So I'd love to hear what you guys want to see about this hero, because he's kind of a throwback and in my opinion, still one of the coolest skins in the entire game. And this skin is my favorite. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.